Good morning, everybody. It's
Hi.
Christmas Eve.
Our last video
Oh,
of the like mostly of, like our last video.
it is the last video. We've made it to this moment. You've helped me with a couple throughout. We've finally got here, and it's exciting because it's the Christmas Eve special.
And you're probably wondering why we have this.
Yeah, we've got a big box of really long matches here.
I am really unhappy and nervous. My hair's gonna catch on fire.
Don't be nervous because we've got super long safety matches. We also have a big fire extinguisher in case we need to use this.
I don't think it. I still just to say. I don't think. I think my dad went a bit crazy to get a fire extinguisher that big. What about if he's not home and me and my mum are home, and then the house catches on fire and my mum can't even pick it up.
Yeah, that's a work health and safety conversation that we need to have. So I'll pop that down there. And we are up to bag number
24.
24. We've made it. 24, Christmas Eve. Alrighty. So as you've seen with the matches and the fire extinguisher, this is going to be about flames. The email came through this morning that said about a flame sensor. So we're going to be building a flame sensor as part of this Arduino project, I think. So
We already have a smoke alarm.
we have a smoke alarm. Now we're going to have our own Arduino flame sensor. Let's see how we go. So step 1, connect the Arduino 5-volt to the flame sensor. So let me get the flame sensor out of this bag.
I can get it.
Oh, you can get that out. Do you want to tip it just in front of the camera there?
Sorry for showing my hand. We're not
That's
advertising
good.
my hand.
Not advertising your hands. So let's have a look. We've got like a little black LED style thing here.
Kind of reminds me of like some of the like headbands I wear of like ears. Like it reminds me of the things that stop it from cutting off.
Yeah, it does look like the sort of thing that stops the bands and the ends of shoelaces. Like, you know, the little plastic bits on the end of shoelaces?
No,
I have to...
I don't like shoelaces, so I don't really like it.
I've got a shoe here, and it's got a little plastic
It does not remind me of that. It
bit
more reminds me of my headband.
here. That's the plastic bit.
I'm not advertising with you or my hand. I'm advertising this weird thing, this
I know, the little flame sensor.
weird thing right here.
Alright, so let's see. We need to hook up the 5-volt. So we've got our colourful leads here.
How are they attached to each other?
So I'll show you how
They're
they work.
magnetic and they attach to each
Oh yeah, those are sort of the plastics are linked up. So this one here, we're going to connect this to the second prong.
other.
And,
No second.
well,
There are.
see it's on the instructions. Yeah. And so
No, it's second. It could.
because the black
It could.
is facing that way.
Okay.
What's your thoughts?
I'm confused.
And then we need to hook it up to the 5-volt here.
Let's just find it.
This is
I'm
5V.
going to get some water just in case.
We won't need water. We've got our extinguisher. Connect the ground to the flame sensor.
Connect the ground. Like
Yeah.
that ground.
Well, it's similar.
Or that ground.
I'll show you.
Whatever the ground is.
You have a little look through here. Can you see it says G and D?
No.
Have a little look closer up to the iPhone. Let's see G and D.
Yeah.
So that stands for ground, and the ground is what sort of stabilize. Well, it gives the current the capacity to hold itself and to flow. So it's an important part of the connection. So let's hook it up there. Oh, look what happens when I just did. The lights have turned on.
Wow.
The lights are on and 2 people are home. So that's hooked up.
There's 3 people home.
There are. But there's you and me doing this. So connect analog 0 to the module. Let's do that. Let's do purple. So analog 0, you can see A0 here. I'm going to hook that up. And that's going to go to analog 0. Can you see A0 here? A0. That's analog 0. So I'm going to plug that in there.
See it.
You have a little look on the iPhone. Just stand up a bit. See A0?
Yes.
That's where it gets plugged in there. So that A0 will help the code to know where to send the information to. So now we're all plugged in.
Okay.
Now we just need the code for the flame sensor. So let's have a look. We've got 0 and then 1024. Those will be what the sensor picks up. Flame sensor is going to analog read through A0 that we've hooked up. And well, if there's fire within 40 centimeters of the flame, it will say there's fire.
Like, will there be a voice and say, fire?
Well, it's actually going to show it on the screen. It's going to be written. It will say fire between 40 centimeters and 1 meter. It seems there.
What?
But if there's no fire detected, it will say no fire.
Interesting.
Let's connect this. Let's copy into our Arduino code. And we're going to push this code out to the Arduino. Okay, it's uploading. Done uploading. I'm just going to make sure this sensor is nice and flat there. Let's hook that there. Keep it in place. And now, so I'm wondering, no, that should be fine. And now I'm going to open up this serial monitor here. And it should, it's saying fire within 40 centimeters. Where's the fire? Look. We don't have fire at the moment, Mr. Arduino.
Arduino is going a bit crazy because it's December.
I wonder if it's because it's on the table and the table's warm. Oh no, it says the sensor will detect the infrared wavelengths given off by the flames. I hope there's not a flame here that we can't see.
Well, luckily there's no blue flames. As far as I have from my friends, they're most hot, like hottest flames dangerous.
Yeah, blue flames are dangerous, that's true. Let's check. I mean, it's saying fire within 40 centimeters. What if, let's lift this up off the table.
Is there warning?
It's still saying there's fire. Let's actually get a flame and test it. So, strike a flame. Oops. Been a while since we've used these. Sure. There we go. Flame time. So when that comes within the sensor, I mean, it's still saying, let me just click clear here. It's certainly still saying there's fire within 40 centimeters.
Where do we put it when we're finished?
I'm just going to do this.
But why do we put the burnt part in the bin?
Yes, I'll put it in the bin later. I'll rest it here. Rest it here for now. We'll just let it cool for a moment. It's fine there.
Okay. I don't like the idea of
I'll put it here. It's nice and safe near the extinguisher. Okay, so it's saying fire within 40 centimeters. I'm wondering. Oh, look, they've got. Says test your flame sensor with a flame. Yeah, but ours is saying there's flames all the time.
It's so funny because not showing like the picture thing of the thing they lost at the top of the napkin.
I know, that was funny.
What who on earth is thinking?
I'm wondering, do we need to change the code here to be less sensitive with the range sensor max? I mean, is that part of it? What if I threw that up to like 4,000? Does that even impact on the code? Serial monitor, still saying fire within 40 centimeters. What if I change it here, change the map 0 to 3? I don't really know what that is going to do. Sensor max. Or the minimum, does that need to be reduced? Because the maximum might not be a problem. So what if I make this 1024 and then push out the code? Uploading. Serial monitor. Now it's not doing anything. Is that good? Let's push that. Let's change it back to how it was. Okay, it says fire within 40 centimeters. I'm gonna again. What if we change the sensor to 100? Still saying fire within 40 centimeters. What if we change it to 500? Okay, so now it's not giving us anything. So what if we put a flame near it now? I'm going to try it again. Oh, snap. Next. Broke it. Sure, if you'd like to. Alrighty, we have flame. Put it near. No, not picking it up. I was hoping it would. I was hoping it would tell us that there's now fire there. What if I change this to like 300?
It's really burning.
It's all good.
Okay.
So what? 200? Does 200 do anything? So 200, now it's saying there's fire. I think there's a sweet spot here that we need to get to. What about 250? Okay, now it's saying fire. What about 270?
Can I put this in the bin?
Sure, absolutely. 270. Okay, so now 270, it's not saying there's fire there.
To cut that half of the ceiling.
So let me try again. Let's put a fire near it now. Aha, now it's just worked. It's working. Only just, but it definitely, yes, look, it's saying fire within 40 centimeters.
And is that true?
Yeah, because the fire's right there. I knew we'd crack it. I had a good feeling that there would be, I had a good feeling there'd be Christmas magic in the air. We're going to sign off because we've got a big Christmas Eve in front of us and a Christmas Day tomorrow.
And we're pretty sure that we're going to do a special unboxing for Boxing Day. Thanks to the person that left a comment saying that. So it's not the complete goodbye.
It's true. It's not a complete goodbye. Yeah, Peter Watling set a Boxing Day challenge, so we're going to give that our best shot. Shall we sign off?
Yes. Our cat ignoring us, and us say bye. And thanks to the person that's in the thing that doesn't make us keep going.
That's right. And we should say we wish you all a very Merry Christmas.
And we might do a new series after Christmas.
Yeah, there might be. So thank you. Have a lovely holiday season. Stay happy and safe and peaceful, and we'll see where we go from here.
Yeah, and before this goes, I have to say, I'm pretty sure we're going to do another these where we like, or something where we learn how to like make games or something.
Yeah, we were talking about doing a series on game design and game making.
We found the right app whatever. It's called Unity.
Unity, yeah, exactly.
We're using Unity, and we have seen some games which we've played which are made by Unity, which I think are very good. Like some are like horrible, we have this game on the TV I spent it on, and it's like this cat game, and it makes sense, and like good cat simulator, and stuff you don't even knock stuff over. You just run into glass and they're just neatly break.
That's true. So you think we can improve on that?
Yes, it's just that person with the cat.
So to the game designer of Cat Simulator, we do like your game, but we're just going to have a play with our own ideas and see how we go. So that'll be fun. We'll do that in the future. A series on game design.
Yes, because I've seen games that are bad like that one, and games that have been good.
Yes.
That's enough. Like this amazing game. It's another game, and you knock stuff over. It's more like a cat simulator game. Because all you do is hit stuff off.
What's that called? Catastrophe or something? Or
Catastrophe, I think.
yeah.
Catastrophe.
Catastrophe. Alrighty.
Plastic for my doggy.
We'll sign off. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back soon. How about we give one last code time cheer? 1, 2, 3. Code time.
Code time.
See you guys.